Thank you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Cause Tarot. We're going to be doing a love reading for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you're always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. If someone would like a personal reading, I do personal readings. They start out at $25. You're allowed to ask me 4 questions. The same day that you pay for your reading is the same day that you receive your reading. If for some reason you have more than 4 questions, I have larger packages. They're located in the description box. All right. And for those of you that just have that one question that you want an answer to or you want clarity about, I have a tarot number where you can text me that question and I'll tell you how to proceed from that point. Remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. The roles can always be reversed. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks like you are in a place right now where you're a little imbalanced about something. I feel like with the 3 of Pentacles being here, someone doesn't seem to be working as part of your team right now, and that's causing you to feel a little disorganized. I feel with the 6 of Wands, you really do want victory and success with this person. So you're taking the time out of your day with the 8 of Wands energy to really try to communicate with this person about the commitment, about moving it forward, about making some movements, making some decisions. I feel with this Emperor energy being here, which is Aries energy, you're really just trying to take control of the situation. You're being very structured. You're trying to take control over what's happening here. Because with the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, you don't want to miss the opportunity. You don't want to miss the chance that you're having with this person. You just don't want to miss it. I just feel like you don't want to miss out on it. So you're trying to talk to this person about, you know, maybe trying to balance things out a little bit more between the two of you guys. I don't know if someone's being a little selfish right now or being a little one-sided, or someone's being stingy. Someone could be trying to be single. I'm not sure, but we're going to find out. Let's get some clarification for the 6 of Pentacles. You know, you're trying to balance things out because they're not balanced right now. They're not balanced, and with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, you feel like things are changing, and I feel like you're trying to control the outcome of the situation. You're trying to reverse it. I feel with the 2 of Swords energy being here, you're in this stalemate position where you don't really know quite what to do right now to balance out the partnership. I don't know whether or not with the Justice card being here, someone has been unjust or unfair. This is Libra energy, unaccountable for their actions. They've been dishonest, and they've caused you with the 10 of Swords some type of pain, or, you know, some type of fear or anxiety about the connection. But I do see with the Fool card here, more Aries energy, that you do want to take another leap of faith at it. You do want to try again, okay? I feel with the 8 of Cups being here, you don't want this person to emotionally walk away, and you possibly don't want to emotionally walk away. So you're no longer waiting for things to get better. You know, hey, it's time for me to come up with some type of plan here. It's time for me to figure out what to do. Because I see there are some obstacles in my way when it comes to this connection, and I need to do something about it. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, you know, hey, it's time to change this. It's time to change this, and it's time to change it in a positive way. It's time to turn this around. Because with the 4 of Cups being here, you want and you desire a passionate new start with this person. You want and desire to accept happiness. You want this person to accept your cup. I feel with the 7 of Wands being here, this person has been a little defensive. They've kind of been, you know, in a place where it's been a struggle to try to conjure up this new desire or conjure up this new position or change this whole situation around. I feel with the Page of Wands being in reverse, there hasn't been a lot of conversation about it either. You guys have been kind of lacking in talking about, you know, triggering something new or making some new discoveries with each other. And you can't seem to get an idea going. They don't seem like they're even trying. And so it's causing you to have a lack of direction on what to do, which is creating more conflict. And with the Five of Swords being here, I feel like there's been some arguments between the two of you guys. Some tension, some hostility, you know, and you're feeling like, damn, what I gotta do to get this Temperance energy here, Sagittarius energy, to balance things out. What do I have to do? So I feel like you're finding meaning to the situation. You're being patient. You're connecting with their guides. You're doing a lot of praying. You're waiting for that divine intervention. But right now, it is a little bit of a struggle for you to accomplish this. But I see you willing to try to turn it around. Yeah, and so one of the ways you're doing that, trying to turn it around with the Five of Wands, is you are avoiding fighting with this person. You're avoiding any type of conflict. You're respecting each other's differences. And with the Seven of Wands, if they're coming to you fighting, I see you backing down from it. You're like, I don't want it. Because with the Queen of Cups being in reverse here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, you're really not in sync with how you're feeling. You're bottling up your emotions about the situation. You're trying to, with the Strength card, Leo energy, to be strong, show your confidence, show your resilience, be brave, be compassionate. But, you know, really with the Four of Swords, you are kind of stressed out. This is stressing you out because victory and success is on your mind. It's on your mind. You want it. You want it. And I just see you praying, connecting to your guides, waiting, being patient. Yeah. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. And you have gotten to a point where you're not worrying about it as much as you used to. You're finally actually starting to get some sleep. You're saying, you know what? I'm going to figure out a way to put this trauma in the past. I'm going to figure out a way to drop this feeling of despair. You know, I'm going to be hopeful about this connection, even though with the Two of Cups being in reverse, there seems to be some type of emotional disconnect between you and this person. There seems to be an imbalance between the two of you guys. And with the Eight of Pentacles being in reverse, either you're not working on it or they're not working on it, or they're appearing to not be motivated to work on it. But I feel that you are saying, look, I have what it takes. I know what needs to be done to bring this back around, to change it. Because with this Nine of Cups, this person is my wish fulfillment. This person satisfies me in so many different ways. This person emotionally fulfills me. And I see this person as the person that can make me happy, that can satisfy me. And with this Three of Cups being in, Three of Swords being in reverse, you're dropping the pain, the suffering, the hurt. You're letting it go. You're recovering from it. You're forgiving the person for it. You're moving on. Because what you want is the Four of Wands. You want stability with this person. You want harmony with this person. You want a happy home with this person. You want balance with this person. You know, yes, this person has shattered your, you know, your dreams. You know, maybe some broken issues in the connection. They've even possibly brought the Tower. But I don't see you flinching. You are determined to balance things out. You are determined to balance things out. You're like, yes, I'm stressed out. I'm burnt out. I'm having a hard time delegating. But I'm releasing this burden of this stress. And with this Five of Swords in reverse, you're like, I'm going to forget. I'm going to forgive what happened. Because I have a desire to reconnect to you. I have a desire for the Sun. Leo energy. I have a desire to be happy. I want this marriage. I want this relationship. I want this situation. I want success. I want something to celebrate. Because with the Lover's energy, Virgo energy being here, Gemini energy, you're in love with this person. You're in love with this person. You have chosen this person. This is the person you want to commit to. This is that person for you. And you feel like if you are able to overcome the obstacles, that this could be the perfect relationship. That you could be possibly joined in marriage with this person. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yes, you know, you're still confused. You're still unsure because conversation between the two of you haven't been the best. Because, you know, with the Moon energy being here, I feel like there's some things that you don't really know about. That's one of the reasons communication has been uneasy. But with the Five of Pentacles, which is Pisces energy, but with the Five of Pentacles being in reverse, you're determined to come out of the cold with this individual. You're determined to improve this relationship. Even though with the Ten of Pentacles being in reverse, it looks like, you know, there's been a break in the stability of this relationship. And that with the Ace of Wands in reverse, someone seems to not be inspired to really work on it, or someone doesn't look like they're motivated to work on it, or there's been some delays. But with this Hangman energy being here, I feel like you are in a place right now where you're letting go. You're breaking old patterns. You're releasing the situation to the universe. And you're saying to yourself, I'm going to move forward fearlessly. That's what I'm going to do. Even though I'm not having victory and success, I'm still going to keep moving forward. Yeah. And so this lack of communication with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse has caused you to really kind of get off of your game. This is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You kind of saw that you wasn't able to really take care of yourself the way that you normally would. And I feel like you picked up on that energy and you said, you know what, it's time for me to change. It's time for me to stop the drama. I have to start to move forward. And I have to take action. So the way you're taking action is with this Death card, which is Scorpio energy. You're going through a profound change. You're going through a metamorphosis. Yes, with the Knight of Cups, you are still disappointed in the fact that this person isn't moving towards you to offer you that love that you desire. They're not right now with the Three of Cups in reverse reconciling. But you are with the Seven of Cups going through your options. Going through your options on how you're going to handle this situation. You know that things are going to change. You know that things are going to change. And that's why you're like, I'm not arguing. I'm not fussing with you. I already know that things are going to change. It's just a matter of time. Yeah. Yes, with this Seven of Swords energy, this person has been deceptive. Yes, they've been, you know, manipulative, rude. Probably abusive with their words. They've been cruel at times. But with this Six of Cups in reverse, you have nostalgia. You are clinging to the past with this person. You're not willing to release this person yet. You've made too many memories with this person. You feel so familiar with this person. Could be a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Someone that is a provider, prosperous, abundant, secure individual. Someone with the Hierophant energy that you could have been married to. And you're saying to yourself with this Five of Wands in reverse again, you're like, look, I'm just going to avoid conflict by respecting we're going to respect each other's differences. But with this Ace of Cups, you're not walking away from this person. You genuinely love this individual. And it's a pure love. A pure love, a spiritual love. You love them. And so I don't see you giving up on them, regardless of what's going on. Yeah, they've been deceptive. They've been manipulative. But look, with the Seven of Swords clarifying the Seven of Swords being clarified by the Seven of Swords in reverse. You're rethinking your approach about their deceptive energy. You came to play, okay? You're rethinking your approach about this person's deceptive energies. And you're flipping it on them. You're flipping it on them. You're going to get to the truth on why with the Ace of Wands in reverse, this person has been so unmotivated and so uninspired to have a fresh new start with you. And once you get to the bottom of why this is with the Two of Wands, you are saying to yourself, you're almost like certain that you know this person ain't gonna be able to move on. You're just waiting with the Eight of Swords for this person to see things from a different perspective. Free themselves mentally from whatever this situation is. Whether or not with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, they were juggling too many people or too much. They could have been juggling too much or whatever that caused them to be disorganized and overwhelmed. Whatever with the Moon card is, this secret is, this hidden thing, whatever the case is, you are determined to get them to see things from a different perspective. Somebody playing chess. They ain't playing checkers. They playing chess. Yes. And so what you're doing with this 7 of Cups energy being here and then the 3 of Cups being in reverse, you're going through your options on how you're going through all your options. You're going through all your options. How am I going to do this? How am I going to play? What's my next move? Because right now with the 3 of Cups being in reverse, this person ain't reconciling with me. And then with the Ace of Swords being in reverse, I'm still unsure. I'm still chaotic about what's happening because we're not communicating right now. Yes, with the 5 of Cups, you're missing them. You're missing them. You're grieving it. You're thinking about the reconciliation. You want it so bad. And when you start to think about that with the Chariot in reverse, which is Cancer energy, you get into this place where you're not able to delegate well. You're not in control. When you start to mourn the situation, your energy gets scattered. So what you're trying to do with the Temperance energy, you're saying, nuh-uh, I'm going to find meaning to why all of this is happening. I'm going to balance this situation out. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to wait for my divine intervention. I'm going to pray to my gods. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on it. I'm going to diligently work on it. That's what I see you doing. We have the 8 of Cups and the High Priestess. You are saying to yourself, I know this person is going to emotionally walk back towards me. I'm just with the High Priestess listening to my intuition and I'm waiting. With this 10 of Wands being here, yes, this has been a lot. This has been a struggle to accomplish this goal with this person, achieve these goals with this person. But with the 4 of Cups, you are without a doubt believing that you're going to have a new start with this person. No questions asked. You know it. Something is in you that's telling you that you're going to have a fresh new start with this person. Your intuition is telling you, just be patient and wait. They're going to come right back. And with the 7 of Wands being here, you're defending your stance. You're mounting your stance. You're saying, I know that this person's coming back. And you are in control of those emotions. Even though with the Page of Wands, you're not getting communication about this person coming back. They're not talking about it, which is creating some of the conflict because we got the 5 of Swords here. They're not saying anything about it. You feel like they're being sneaky, but something is telling you that, all you got to do is keep praying and stay balanced out. Because this person is going to emotionally walk right back towards you. You just got to wait for the right moment and listen to your intuition. They're going to emotionally walk back towards you because they're going through the death energy, Scorpio energy, a profound change, a metamorphosis. And once they come out of that metamorphosis with this Knight of Cups, this is when you're going to get that message that's going to come in, that message of love. This is when that person is going to have something like an electric shock hit them, and they're going to listen to their heart. And they're going to start to, with this 7 of Pentacles, start to think about the time they've spent with you and the time that they've invested, the effort that they put in, the effort that you put in. And this is when all that time you've put in, all that effort you put in that person, this is when it's all going to start paying off for you. That work, that heart, that perseverance, that diligence that you had. With the double energy being in reverse, you had to detach yourself from them in order to restore control over you. You had to release them. And once you released them with the Knight of Pentacles, they came running right on back. Well, not running, because the Knight of Pentacles is slow. But they came walking back, moving back for reconciliation with you. Even though they shattered your dreams and tried to go off and be single. But they're coming back. That's the crazy part. Yeah, you're waiting. You're listening to your intuition. And when they do come back, you ain't even going to be mean to them. We got the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You're going to sit down. You're going to have a conversation with them. And that conversation is going to show your gift of judgment. It's going to be a compassionate, understanding, intellectual conversation. You're going to even empathize with the person. But you also are going to tell this person the truth, and you're going to tell them how it really is. You're going to let them know how it felt from your perspective, because your mind is clear. And with this Knight of Wands energy being here, which is Sagittarius energy, you're going to let them know, like, we got to move forward, and we got to move forward fast, and we need to take action, and we need to be fearless. You need to come back being the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, ready to be prosperous, abundant, reliable, and secure. This conversation that you guys are going to have is going to be about the commitment, the relationship, making it happen, moving it forward, making quick decisions. With this Six of Cups being in reverse, you both are going to be hit with nostalgia. And that's that feeling where you cling to the past and really think about, you know, how things between the two of you guys used to be. And when you start to reminisce about that love, that genuine love that you both had for each other in the past, this is when you both are going to become part of each other's team. We have the Three of Pentacles. This is when you both are going to say, okay, let's get serious now. Let's talk about achieving some goals. Let's talk about making some things happen. Yeah, right now with the Hermit energy being in reverse, you are feeling a little exile right now. Virgo energy, you are feeling, you know, alone. You are feeling sad right now. You feel, you know, by yourself right now. You possibly feel like, you know, you've lost your way. Or you could feel like this person have lost their way. But with the Magician card being here, which is also Virgo energy, you are going straight into manifestation mode. And you are going to use all the resources that you have around you to be strong, powerful, skilled, show willpower and desire to create something. And whatever you decide to create, you're going to manifest this person, and your manifestation is going to reverse the Tower. And woo, honey, you powerful this week, Cancer. It is going to reverse the breakdown of this connection. With this Five of Swords being here, there is always going to be conflict. So don't expect it not to be conflict. It will be conflict. It will be hostility and tension. It will be people that have negative ambitions being sneaky, trying to win at all costs. But with this Page of Wands in reverse, communication is going to still be off about this passionate new start. I don't know if you can't come up with the way to communicate what you want to do, or they can't come up with the way. Somebody's going to be off when it comes to communicating about passion, about having that desire to have a new start. And that's going to create some problems. So you need to get that conversation kind of down pat. But I see with the Seven of Wands, though, you are going to defend this connection. No questions asked. You're going to take control of this situation because you want a new start, and what you want is what you shall have because you are manifesting it. So with this Three of Wands, you're just waiting. Yeah, you're lonely, you sad, but you're waiting. But you ain't waiting just to be waiting. You're waiting and you're planning on how you're going to move this situation forward, how you're going to expand this situation forward. You're moving. You're going to move this situation because with this Nine of Swords, this has really kept you up at night. You've had a lot of anxiety about this situation. Haven't been able to sleep because with the Ace of Swords, you haven't been communicating with this person about, you know, what's happening, which is making you feel more mentally chaotic and unsure. And then emotionally, you've been really upset. You've been really upset, you know. I mean, yeah, you know this person is coming back and you're manifesting them back, but you've had some feelings about it too. You've been hurting too. And with the Chariot energy being in reverse, which is your energy, Cancer energy, your thoughts have been scattered. You've been all over the place. All over the place, just not knowing what direction this is going to take. But what happened was you began with the Temperance card. You started healing yourself. And you started finding meaning to what this all was. And you started to connect to your guides. You started to pray. You started to be patient. You started to find that divine intervention. You saw it coming. Something told you that this person's going to do a turnaround. And you manifested them back in. And now you're just working on completing the cycle. Wow. Unbelievable, Cancer. Good job. I mean, really. All right. That is all I have for you. Thank you so much for checking out the reading, and I'll see you guys in the next one.